a minute or two, so I'm just going to reverse the camera. We're joined by the team there. Look at that, look at Alan there, handsome man that he is there. Any ladies in Scotland, you know, around about Alan's age, he's a handsome young chap, you know.
Hi everybody, do you like the hats? Dapper. Lovely, aren't they? I think they're amazing.
It's a lot better like that, because then I can hold it down.
It looks
like
a lot more sturdy. I hope mine's is just the shaky is and that thing.
No, this is what it's for, it doesn't shake much. You see the power bank, it tells you how much power's in it.
Yeah, that's good.
LED display.
And that's got a battery in it, but I can also plug it in there to charge.
See, I'm maybe needing to do that with mine's, put the power bank underneath.
That's a modified one.
You're modified.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, just let it fill up for a minute. Just going to let the chat fill up. There's Alan, got to do a dance for you. Alan's got to do a dance. We're having our, you know, I'll give you a review. We're going up there. There's an old chapel up there, and we're going to show you some Civil War graves. Civil War from the United States graves, which is very interesting because we're in Scotland, you know. So it's a new kind of gimbal I've got, so it doesn't shake as much. Have a look at that. You know? There's the command module. Yeah, I call it the command module, guys. So I can see he's chatting in again. The light's awfully bright, so I'm just going to sit this down here. There you go. Look at it just there.
Remember to pay the gatekeeper. I just paid the gatekeeper some coppers, some sacred oil, and some sacred blend herb mix.
Money well spent.
I've got my Ghost Squad Scotland top on, see? But we'll be going shortly, guys, but we have to have refreshments first.
Yeah,
You know, it's a hot day.
Feel
Feel free to talk to you because it's live, everybody's on there. So.
Hello everybody, I hope you are gathering in. Please remember to hit the like and share out. Thank you. We're just getting organised. We're getting organised. I'm just getting Spirit Talker on. Where is Spirit Talker? There it's there. Spirits of the Cemetery. This device will let you talk to us if you want to talk through it.
I beg your pardon.
Come on, there can be a beautiful young woman there watching you. Come on,
But
let me dance for them, you know.
You paid her to be there, didn't you?
You've paid her to be there.
I would never do that to you. Let's see who's on there. Please, I'll say to you guys, just give it a couple of minutes to let it fill up before we start doing our thing.
Yes.
Wow. Right, here we go. Just gonna have a jolly. Say hey to your mum, your brother might be watching you there.
I can actually hear them laughing through here. You can? I can actually hear them through here.
Remember, if you want to become a member, there'll be a chance to win one of these lovely hats.
You try and get the hat.
What do you mean?
There's something to say.
We're going to be going to the old chapel, guys, where William Wallace was supposedly married to his bride. And there's some old tombs and old vaults, so this has got to be interesting. You know? I quite like that setup because that live in theory could run for 12 hours straight.
You want to be here in 12 hours' time?
Good idea. Believe you could sit here all night. You could sit in that bin there and you could peek out.
Oh, I'm in the bin there.
The bin is
in the bin.
I've got the mask in case anybody wants to do the estimating.
I've no the thing with my wireless headphones is what do you call it, the noise cancelling ones. Every time you turn them on, it automatically connects to my phone and starts playing my favourite music.
You think everything, don't you, Christopher?
I do, and yes, we're drinking zesty beverages, you know.
Actually, Chris has, not me so far.
Your can's there, go and get it.
Oh, permission to drink, sir.
Oh, on you go, it's in the bag.
Spirit Talker says we're late. We'll be late, spirits.
It's probably the spirit guides, Mike and what's his called and my other one,
Apologise.
Robert. And you got a zesty beverage for you there. And show the camera. Show the camera there.
I'm taking my can home for that.
Oh, I might give you one for him. I've got me there. So, ladies and gentlemen, can you hear us all fine? Can you say in the chat that you can hear us absolutely fine? Just say in the chat if you can hear us.
Penetrate eye. Somebody's going to get their eye poked. Oh dear.
Ah, they're about to hear us. I think they can hear us. Yeah, I mean, fine.
Somebody's going to get their eye poked.
Can you hear us, guys? Aye. Alan,
What?
you know.
Oh no, don't say I forgot this.
You forgot a lot of things.
You're very close.
Do you want to know why I forgot it? Because I was charging it. But that's okay, because I don't really use spirit box anyway. I'll just use Necro. And I've got a little meter with me as well.
Drink bars coming to you. They're the bars advert. You might get a job in the bars advert.
You're not going to bar me.
Oh, hot seat.
You'll never bar me, pal. You're
Yeah.
drinking.
It's scary here. Don't talk about it, it's scary here.
I'm going to have the rest
Oh,
of this.
goody gumdrops. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, we'll watch it.
Oh, I need a light, Christopher. I forgot my lighter, so Christopher having to share his matches.
Right. £15 match.
£15 a match, only one of them pure
Oh my
wood.
goodness.
They are shipped ones.
You never heard of swan matches?
I meant to buy more the day when I was in getting petrol for the motor.
Thank you.
Well, I'll just keep them in my pocket, right? So, is everybody ready to go for a look round the graveyard? Everybody
No.
say yes in the chat, guys. Come on, get us out.
Ready? Right, we'll set this up now. We can come back.
Yes, it is, Steve.
The Shining comes alive again.
Here's a film I watched the other night. You ever seen Doctor Sleep?
No,
You seen that film, Doctor Sleep?
no.
No.
You ever seen the film The Shining?
Yes.
Aye.
Well, it's the Shining 2 kind of thing. It's Doctor Sleep and he goes back to
Right.
it and he
You want
sees
to
all the
take
dead and
the-
stuff like that.
Certainly will.
What's the name of the
On guard, sir, on guard, on
dog?
guard.
A jewel! A
Long-
jewel!
Long live the Shining.
So, ladies and
How's it
gentlemen,
getting
let's
laughed
go
at
up.
here,
This
yeah.
is obviously the new part of the cemetery, which we don't really go round about much. We're getting into the oldest part, where it's really interesting. Look at the architecture we've got over here. See what I mean about this? See how much easier it is?
Oh no.
Oh, definitely not.
Hold that camera, guys. Hold that camera.
There's the command vehicle sitting there.
Oh, look at that. See through the camera. It looks as if there's a big ray of sunshine coming down there.
Look.
Oh, look. Oh, it's not so much there. Oh, it's the sunlight.
it's the
It's
sun.
being, it's the way it's being
Aye.
sent through the trees. Oh, what can you see this? This is piquing my interest.
That American Civil War grave is over the wall.
Right.
Right, Alan, climb out.
Miracle who died 11th of February 1966.
Is that any relations?
No, it is spelt the same. I don't know, I would need to ask Waller. I don't know if he's got any relatives this direction. I don't know what this is, it just piqued my interest.
It's I think it's war graves. Oh, Kim, I've got in the back of the motor a spray gun for water.
Oh, the thing with it, right. Try clean
And he's carrying the big bottle of water about with you. No, it's just a spray so you can read it.
them. Right, aye.
That's alright.
You still got your juice in your hand, Alan?
Of
Look,
course.
that's where it's been. It's
You're the
been
bees.
Aye, there's definitely.
You want me to go back to the motor and get the
Right, I'll hold.
You can hear the swarm with them,
pod
can't
that
you?
and just swing it in the boot and
Oh,
get
I'll
back and
talk
get
to
the
these
bottle.
guys. Who's all in? Can we not see the comments, Christopher?
Because it's on vertical.
All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. We'll give you a little span. Oh, this is heavy, Chris. We'll give you a little span of the cemetery. Can you hear the the bees or the wasps swarming. They're up in there somewhere. They're up in there somewhere, guys. Oh, look at that tree. That's lovely. How come in cemeteries they've always got those hanging trees?
It just goes with the mood and the fuel.
Yeah, the territories, as if they're weeping, aren't they? It's as if they're very weepy.
Yeah.
I do apologise if there's anybody whose graves or their loved ones are here. It is a bit new, this part. There is new people being buried in it. Oh, here's Christopher coming. We're going to see Chris work. Get some elbow grease into it, Christopher.
Before anybody says anything, it's an empty bottle of demon fabric.
Oh wow! Very apt for what we're using it for, Chris.
I know, but it's the only one I can...
Oh my God.
It's a wee bit fluffy, but it'll be fine, just need to...
See, I don't think we're going to have much luck with that because it's not dirty, it's just faded.
No, it's water.
Aye, but I'm saying it's no dirty, it's just faded.
I know, but what you do is you...
Oh, right, to make it dark. Right, I get you.
You see?
I get you. I have took an allergy tablet, guys. The sniffs are still here. I do apologise.
Because I would get a spray bottle that's crap.
Oh, right, I get you. I just let you see it a little better. Spinishes can use the... Oh, we've leaving introduce ourselves.
On you go while I say this.
No blooming on.
Oh, my name's Christopher. That's Alan. This is Andrina.
Blooming nose. Spirits of the cemetery. My name is Andrina. My friends call me Drew. This is Chris. Friends call him... This is Christopher. His friends call him Chris. This is Alan.
There you go.
You
You can
call
see it
him
better
Alan.
now.
If you are welcome to follow us around and tell us
Four.
your story, we have
See.
got devices here that lets us talk to you. Anything that you want to say that you maybe didn't get to say when you
Hang
were
on, you hold
alive,
that.
Oh,
please
cheers,
feel
pal.
free to
Oh,
tell
I'm
us
drinking
what
my
it is.
juice. Oh, no. I'm telling you, pal.
Oh my God.
So what have we got to do? Carry it with us.
Do you want me to film you while you do your stuff and film the live at the same
Do
time?
you want to we can
And then
do
you can
high it
film
like
me.
that? Look. There we go.
Oh, that's... Look at that, that's clever.
We'll say I'm a woman, multitask.
Multitasking here. Multitasking, ladies and gentlemen.
So Spirits,
Here's
if you
Andrina,
want to talk to us, just follow us around and tell us your story through the device. We will hear you. We are going round here to get some older graves, so you're
Hey,
welcome
Steve.
to follow us. Welcome in, Steve.
Just check when we'll mute it.
I'll see there's some lovely ones, isn't there?
Look at this building, guys. This is a very beautiful... What is it they used to lay people to rest in here for overnight, didn't they?
Yeah, that was Chapel Rest. Yeah, it was so.
The...
What way do you want to go in that way?
I think we'll do the oldest bit first and then work our way out.
Spirits of the cemetery, we have been here a few times. If you didn't talk to us the last time, you're welcome to talk again.
Because that's those won't leave us in the dust.
Thou will not leave us in the dust. Thou hast made us, thou art just.
I thought I would get a blast, you know, see if the door was open.
Oh, you never know.
Oh, look at this bit. Oh, I thought you could get in there, but you can't.
You never know, you could be lucky enough.
There's the bit you can get into up here actually. There's the tomb. Ken the tomb? There's a tomb up here we can actually get into, guys, if we've left it open.
If you do see something in the videos, always put it in the comments below with a timestamp, please. This is the funny monument
The funny eye is when I can angle on it. It's gonna...
because it tells you what people were
Oh, I know.
waiting to go to court for. It makes it very petty.
Erected by the public, subscription to the memory of the after-named persons in the town and parish of Lanark who suffered for their attitude to the
Adherence to the covenant.
Now, where is it? Where's the? Let's see the. Let's have a look.
See, didn't read it. During the 17th century, executed Robert Bailey of Jeffreys Wood, William Harvey, Thomas Lankin, John Wilson, person who fortified their lands and other possessions, but whose lives were spared. See, basically this was, I don't know if this story goes back to fugitives and outlaws of the town. Thomas Hensley gives you a big
Here it is
line
here.
of names, it was fugitives. And then it says, they indicated that the martyr opposite whose name isn't placed is in more lists than all. So in other words, the ones that's got the star beside the name
It's
are
here.
in multiple lists.
I hear it's here. Odd looking star. See this?
William Ferguson was ultimately apprehended and banished to Virginia.
Look at this here. Wonder what the markings mean.
That's what it says. These ones here means that they're on multiple lists. That one means that they're on, I think that means that they get executed. William, yeah, that means that means they were banished. This means they're on multiple lists, and that means they get banished. The equaliser means, it must tell you on another one what the equaliser means.
It's round the other side.
The equaliser means put to death, executed to death. They were executed
16.
guys.
84, that's great.
Aye.
A long
My eyes
time
are
ago.
streaming.
I know, so are mine. We'll walk up here where the light is better. We'll do this part of the graveyard after we've done the oldest part. Here's an interesting boat here. Lanark, decoration the 26th November 16. Wow. I'll try and block the light. I can't read it.
1666. In Galloway in 1666, the heavy fines extracted from the people for not attending church, evictions and quartering of soldiers on households became such a burden that a cruel act by soldiers on an old man in Darley sparked off an uprising. Its numbers increased and decisions were made to march to Edinburgh to put their grievances and seek religious freedom from the Privy Council. It halted in Lanark where there were two gatherings for worship, one at the toll booth and the other at the town head. A declaration was drawn up justifying their actions and renewing their allegations to solemn league and covenant, declared by Robert Burns as having sealed freedom's sacred cause. The gates of the capital were closed against the ill-armed Covenanters, who marched on and were defeated by Rullion Green and the Lothians. Afterwards, Lanark was fined by harbouring the Covenanters, and the right hands of 6 of the Covenanters, executed by the government of Edinburgh, were displayed at the toll booth as a warning to people of the borough and parish. Oh, they cut off their hands.
Yep. So what we're going to do here with the live, guys, is we're going to take you up to this Civil War grave, right? And then I'm going to end the live and I'm going to start filming it in high quality because I want to. And then we'll do another live when we come back. It's just I want to get some video inside some of the tombs and I have to connect lights up and stuff like that.
Just remember, guys, we can't look at every gravestone. It isn't possible.
I know. I know.
We will look at the ones we're drawn to, though. That's beautiful, that one. Isn't it?
Remember, if you're not a member, please join. It helps the team. Look at everybody's lovely hats, you know.
Yeah, look at this, guys. Thank you, Alan, for mine.
You're clutching onto that canny juice there, Alan, as if it's the Holy Grail. Look at that gravestone.
Oh, we have the meter going off in my pocket.
Look at this, guys. I never noticed that before. Look at the tiles up the top, the glass tiles.
Oh, that's right.
Did you come near me there and make this beep? If you want to come near me again, it'll beep again. That's a lovely stone, isn't it?
I've never noticed. Look at the glass.
Lovely, guys, look at it.
Look at the glass there. I never noticed that before.
I was drawn to that way down there. Maggie Swan of Beatson, born 25th of August 1865, died the 3rd of August 1880. So she was only alive for 15 years. William Beatson died at Bournemouth, Wales, 27th of August 1895, aged 36. minister of the Congregational Church there. Andrew Beatson, born 25th of March 1832, died the 30th of January 1899. Elizabeth S. Fisher, wife of Andrew Beatson, born the 16th of August 1835, died the 13th of January 1902. Wow, David Beatson, born 26th of November 1862, died the 24th of July 1922.
Hay fever there. Look at this, the anchor.
Thank you for everything you've done for us,
Yep.
guys. Beautiful, isn't it?
Somebody's repainted that. That was the painted the last time.
It wouldn't take much to come with some concrete and things to concrete that back up.
But it's,
would
we're talking about Lanark Council here. They own the pay for
That's
like
beautiful.
the upkeep of their own stuff, get what I mean? There's Rigside in the distance, see that?
Yeah, that's where we usually go, guys. That's where we went up to. Where have we all been? Up that direction.
There's
You can tell
Tinty,
a bit.
we've been to all the graveyards. We've got Carmichael House, which is over there somewhere.
Yeah. We've got quite a few graveyards up there that nobody knew about up that direction, guys.
But this is the old bit, guys. This is the bit.
Remember, if you come near the spirits, this will be. You did it a minute ago.
Here's the chapel, and you can actually get inside it. So this has got to be interesting. I know somebody was up here the other day taking pictures, and you can actually get into one of the vaults.
All right.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk up here. We'll do all the skull and crossbones. Do you want to film this bit on the video?
Aye, sure.
Make it better quality. But first we'll go down to the Civil War grave.
God, look how that looks so medieval there, doesn't it? All the skulls and crossbows and the
Oh, yeah.
gravestones. That's sad.
I know. The skulls and... See, the thing is, guys, I'm going to end the live down here. I'm going to show you this one grave. And then I'm going to end the live and start recording in like 4K, so it's a better kind of quality. See, they're tombs with the bars in the windows.
It's just sad that the council will not fix it.
Yeah, I know. Look at this. Look how bad it is.
Or even somebody that's got their own business.
I'm going to, I'll tell you my hay fever's bad today.
Mine's is terrible.
Aye, mine's is...
Allergy tablets.
I've got more in the motor if you need any.
I've got my allergy tablets with me, but they say not to take any more than one a day.
We've actually got 7 people in the chat here.
Welcome in, everybody. Please remember to smash the like and share out. It does bring awareness to the channels.
Okay, I'll just keep the live going and then we'll do some filming on the way back. There's a war grave. So if Neil Story's watching this, because I know you watch the stuff, here's a war grave. 7969 Private Keen Highland Light Infantry, 12th June 1915. That's just the start in it. Age 23 years old. Oh my god. At rest, loved by all. Oh. Papa Joe's put some of the dates on the stones. On some of the dates, some of them date back to the 13th, 12th, 13th century, but that's further up here.
Spirits in the cemetery, we are here to hear your story. There is a device in my bag. If you speak, it will pick up what you're saying.
Yeah,
Also, if you come around me, this meter will beep.
I've got a weird feeling that there's somebody watching us right now.
Probably. Yeah, you're welcome to come and tell your story to us. Just follow us round here and we'll stop in a minute and we'll have a conversation.
After this location, we're actually thinking of going to an old orphanage. That's
Yeah,
one,
it's gotta be cool.
yeah, but it's got to be really haunted. So that'll make things interesting. I might actually just film that
And I
actually.
actually remember when I was talking to Christopher about that, I did see a spirit up there way back in the early 90s. Me and my partner at the time was walking through there and a man passed us and he says to the man, all right. But the man had his head down and didn't acknowledge us. It was about 3 o'clock in the morning. We turned round to see where he went and we didn't see him anywhere.
See, that's here. I think this is the grave here. It's one of the, it's along here. I know that. Is this it? Hugh Logan? Aye. Here it's. This is an American Civil War grave, which is amazing. Hugh Logan Medal of Honor, C of AG, USS
Rhode Island.
Rhode Island. That's the Civil War.
Civil War.
November the 23rd, 1833. November the 23rd, 1903. Wow. See, he's got the medal there. That was the ironclad ships, I'm
Thank
sure.
you for your service as well.
So there you go, guys. That's some of you. I've got some American friends that do like Civil War graves. Why don't you look this guy? If you actually type this guy's name into the,
Type him up.
you can actually look him up. Yeah, it's really
He got the
interesting.
Medal of Honor, so.
Yep. But that's the tomb, guys,
He'll
and
be there in
we'll
this
take you in there
minute.
now.
Do you feel as if anybody's looking at us through the window?
Oh aye. I've got a light. Wait now. I'm going to plug it in.
It's hot today.
It's very hot today, guys.
It's funny how it's hot here and it's raining and the air cold.
See, look at that. It's plugged in and it's charging too, so that's why it's got all the wires and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Do you know something? I've got a feeling we're going to experience something here. I don't know what.
Alan's got the other camera, guys, so he could probably have a different perspective for us, so it'll be cool to see what Alan catches.
Here's another war grave. Oh, they've went and looked off the tomb,
Also the hub.
but you can still see in with the torch.
Oh, look at that one.
S39 40 94 Private J. Cooper, Royal Army Services Corps, 26 March 1918, age 25. Oh my
another
God.
young one. Thank you for your service.
Aye, thanks for the service. It's sad when you see things like this.
Oh, my eyes are nothing, guys.
I know. And this is where William Wallace himself was meant to have been married. Well, the Lanark people say that, you know, but there's a lot of, look at that old. You can see in here, there's a tomb.
Alan has got the other camera, guys, so hopefully it'll pick up some sound.
Look at
on
this.
it. Oh, listen.
Right,
Street bells.
that's the big church, that's St Mary's Church, isn't it? That's,
It's a high street church.
aye.
Beautiful area, isn't it?
Aye, they've locked it off, so as you can't get in, but there's vaults in there. But what we'll do is we'll come back down here, we'll spray some of the stones in a minute.
Spirits in the cemetery, you are welcome to step forward and talk to us. We
Oh, it
have
feels
got a
weird.
device here that you're allowed to talk to us on.
Look at that, that's where the candles would sit at one point. This church dates back to the 13th century, 12th, 13th century.
I know, it's a very old church.
Look at that, guys, all hand carved. I'll tell you something now, the hay fever's bad. Look at this, here's a tomb. I'll turn on the light. That's me turning on the light, guys. Ooh, there's a can there. Oh, that tomb door's open.
What is it?
Aye. Shall we? Explore for the channel, you know.
Aye. Oh wow, same pink guy, I can make the one.
This is actually quite an interesting one. This is Dr. William Smiley's. This is the Dr. William Smiley who died March the 5th, 1763, age 66. Here lies who fell Forland spouse of said Dr. William Smiley who died June 27, 1766. Oh, look at this. Drew,
Aye.
the door's open.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Oh my goodness, that is just running that thing.
Now, should we ask permission before we get in there?
Aye, but that's permission.
May I enter, but I promise to shut the door afterwards. I'm not going to stand in your grave. But this is a tomb, guys. Look at this.
Spirits in the cemetery, we do not mean any harm. We are here just to communicate. If we do anything that you take offence to,
People have been
please
smoking and
remember that we
drinking.
do not mean it. We are just sorry.
Would you like to come in here and do some filming? You know coming in?
Nope.
What? I never. It's what? No,
Nice.
it's fine. I only went a wee bit in.
But no.
There
I
you go.
just keep hearing in my head, no, we'll go in. Aye.
I get the feeling go in.
Maybe the you going in was so.
That's very true. Oh well, thank you for letting me come in and see. Yeah.
You know what I think, Chris, is the real gatekeeper to everything.
Well, look at this. This is the interesting one. This is the one you want to look in. Aye. This is the one with the Tim's sit. The Tim's, it's no showing it up, but I can't see it in the screen. But look at that. Look how it's showing it up with the light on. There's tunes in there. Don't drop your phone in there. You'll never get it back again.
Tell me if you see anything on the phone, guys.
That's a tomb, guys. I'm going to go on the other side, actually. He should have went in Ireland. It was only Dr. William Smiley. He built the hospital, didn't he? Oh, that's right.
What's that?
I was delivered in the Smiley.
So
Maybe that's why I felt welcome.
Were you born in the Smiley?
Yeah, my brother was.
I wasn't either. I was born
Maybe that's why I was. I see. That's what that'll be. I never realised. That's what it is.
From Douglas.
Don't touch that because I think it's poisonous. It's
We're
a...
all multi-racist. Yeah, I just don't think he was letting me in there, guys, to be honest.
Oh my God! Look at the stuff in there.
Oh, please, please.
Look at that. Can you see that, guys?
Yum, yum.
The Tim.
Times.
Look at the boxes in here. There's boxes of stuff, and I mean ancient boxes. Aye, come here and have a look where the torch is shining in.
I'm too wee, Chris. I'll need to look at your lens.
No, just
I'll
shine-
see it in the
hold
phone.
hold your
I'm too
finger.
wee.
You'll get it in the film. Yeah.
Good job, I'm good at
You carry a stool with me or something.
Oh, for us midgets. Right, let's put micro on. Where are we?
Cameraman, guys.
I knew
Spirits
it
in the
was-
cemetery, we do not mean any harm. We are just here to communicate, okay? This
Finish it,
device
sir.
I'm going to turn on, we will hear your voice through it.
Do you want me to take over the filming for a minute too?
Please do.
You have your rest.
My name is Andrina, my friends call me Drew. This is Christopher, his friends call him Chris. This is Alan. His friends call him Alan. Would you like to communicate with us today? This device will let you tell your story, and that's why we're here. We're here to see if there's anything you didn't get to say when you were alive.
Just gonna try some.
Do you want to tell us? Andrea Brown, that just said, that's my name, guys. Did you get my name correct?
Look at that.
The secret, that said. What's the secret? Is it a secret, this type of thing, that you don't talk about it when you die? Is that what you mean? Was there anything you didn't get to say when you were alive? Tell us what it is then. This is your chance. This device lets us hear what you're trying to tell us. That sounded very... You not got enough energy? Do you need help?
Again, I've got a weird feeling that you're doing
You
there.
can use my energy if you like. Don't, Maggie's saying don't. That's okay.
Can I pick this up now?
It just be if anything goes near it.
Alan, can you get the camera down here? I've got an awful feeling there's something going to happen down here.
We'll go around here, guys, and see if you want to follow us round.
Aye.
Is there anything you want to say? Even if it's a warning, tell us. Hi Maggie, are you with me today for the house? Maggie is my little spirit girl, guys. She follows me wherever I go.
Right. There we go.
Is Maggie, are you with us today? Is there
Temperature's
kid spirits
fluctuating
here?
now.
Tell us if there's kid spirits here, Maggie. Is there any spirits here that want to tell their stories?
Nah.
Yeah, tell us a story then.
So here's there, guys. Can you see okay, guys? In the
Did you
chat?
stay in Lanark when you were alive? I'll come closer so you can hear it, guys. Tell us what year you died at. If you go near that meter that Chris is at, it will beep. It lets us know you're around. Wait.
No, I said something else there. I think it said witch.
Well, witch. Yeah, I'm a witch. I'm a peaceful witch, though. I do not do anything bad. I just do things for the better. I help people in my daily life with oils and herbs and worship. I do not do any wrong. You're welcome to try and communicate with us through these devices. Green witch, that just said.
Stay in the shadows.
Is there anything you want to say to us? We've got an audience.
I don't know why.
Try telling us your name through the device and tell us what year you died. Do you want to lead us to your headstone? You can't tell us where your headstone is by saying left, right, and we will follow your direction.
True. Let's move further down.
Show us where your grave is and we'll go to it for you.
Let's go this way.
What way do you want us to go?
Let's just get in here. Mm-hmm.
You want us to go straight? Where else do you want us to go after we go straight? Tell us where. Tell us what name we're looking
Remember, hit that
for.
thumbs up, guys. Check it out.
What name do you want us to look for? B? Wait, we're looking for a B.
Peter.
B as in B-E-A, or the name beginning with B?
I'm getting drawn off way up here. I don't know why.
You're testing us to see if we can find you. You want Chris to try and find you himself? We test Chris's skills. Tell us if there's anything you need to do.
There's there.
Did that just say be nice? Who's to be nice?
This is by B.
By Robert.
Robert. Nice. We'll do the really old stones in a minute, guys.
Tell us where we've to go, spirits. Angel.
Aye.
There is an angel down in the cemetery. Is that where we've to go? The angel?
There's angels and there's an angel right in front of
There's
us.
a big angel down there. Oh, there's an
There's
angel
an angel
there.
there and there's an angel there.
Is that where to go? This angel here. Aye.
Just want to get this one.
You see him? I don't see him, but some of the guys might see him. It's funny how they said that. It's not got a name on it.
Oh, the name in the back. Got a name on the top.
Is that the headstone you wanted us to find?
You go that water.
Aye, is that the headstone you wanted us to find? Tell us if that's the headstone. I have got a cat ball here. You can play with this and let it light up.
Can't really make that
I'll
out.
be
See
able to
that?
make that out like it's too
You can
high
make
for
it.
your eyes.
You can make it out in the camera better, so it's.
I don't think you'll be able to see this cat ball because of the light. Try your hardest to flick that device if you're around.
Hang it back in.
I just drop it in.
Aye, drop it in, you know.
Is this the headstone you wanted us to find, or is it that one over there? Look at that one behind us, Chris, look. It's got two angels on it.
So it has.
Is that the one you wanted us to find? What? Try telling us what stone it was. Was it the next one? Most of them have got like an angel on it, then they've got the skull and crossbones, isn't it?
This is an interesting one.
Is it here you wanted us to come? Is this where we have to come here? Tell us why the cemetery's in such a mess. Spirit, tell us why it's a mess. Was it just wear and tear through the years and falling down?
Sorry about the camera rocking, guys. It's off the window and I'm trying to carry the other one at the same time.
Is there anywhere else you want us to go, Spirit? Where do you want us to go next? You going to lead us to where you want us to go? Remember, this is your chance to tell your story. If there's anything you didn't say and you didn't like, this is your chance to say it.
Sometimes, guys, but I'm getting drawn off it up here. Can anybody in the chat see anything? Aye. It's weird because I'm getting drawn up here. I don't know.
Deciding whether to trust us or not. Walk, I'm walking. But where have I walked?
I'm drawn towards this. This is one of the oldest tombs there is. I'll turn the light on.
Bit of Holy Christopher.
I don't know what it is, but I'm wanting to look in here.
James Brown in memory of his father, William Brown. I'm a Brown. My second
See, that's
name
that
is
tomb.
Brown.
There's stairs that go away down in there.
Is that?
Aye.
Wow.
That's that tomb, the bit that's locked off.
Right, can't get it anymore.
Aye, you can't get into it anymore because they've locked it. I don't know what it is. Look at that. That's quite interesting.
It's warm spirits, isn't it?
Well, let's come in here and just sit down for a minute.
I'll move around to you and you can come and have some communication with us.
Right, I'll set this camera up
Oh,
for everybody.
warm,
Aye, why don't you
guys.
just sit and chill for a minute or two?
It's
I'm getting
warm.
drawn back to this tomb again. It's weird.
That's probably because he wanted to communicate with you. Mr. Schneider, how are you? My daughter was born in your hospital. My daughter was one of the last to be born in your hospital, I do believe, in 1989.
Just going to sit down here. Don't know, I just feel like I want to sit down.
I know, guys, it's very warm. I do apologise.
Sit.
I do apologise for using your headstone, Mr. Gill. I do not mean you any harm.
I went up that spike there for a second.
Oh, did it?
I've got no phones on me, I've got no smartwatches on me.
You can use that cat ball to communicate with us. You just touch it and it will light up.
I had to sit down, my back's off his sister.
Sorry, guys, my allergies are terrible today.
Drew's allergies are killing her, and my back's killing me.
Oh, it's my eyes more than anything. My eyes are stinging. Honestly. That's better. Right, let me clear my energy.
What are you saying in the chat, guys?
It's better.
There's some people in the chat saying you hope you
there's
feel
people
better,
in
Drew.
the cemetery, guys, as well. Oh, it's just the allergies, guys. It's terrible. My eyes are nipping, honestly. I think they must have cut the grass in here in the last couple of days.
No, there's a lot of blossom and a lot of trees. I feel really welcome here.
Ah, it's not
It must
bad,
be because
is it,
it must.
Joe?
I'm wondering if it's because I was born in the smiley.
Probably. Can I have a match off you,
Hey,
Christopher?
just keep the box. I'll get one
It's a
after.
bag of matches in box of matches I need to give you. Remember, we will hear your story when you play it back if you tell us
See it
through
flashing?
that device.
See the ball flashing?
Oh wow. I'll move it in case they say it's the wind. In case they say it's the wind, guys, we'll move it, right?
A lot of folk walk their dogs in here, don't they?
Aye, I just hope that they take their dog poo with them.
This Iron Fire Horse. She'll read the messages back after the live, guys.
I will read it back, guys, I promise. Right, let's talk to the spirits. Would you like a little draw of my cigarette? Some spirits do like to smoke. Would you like a draw of the cigarette? Come and take a draw of it. You're welcome to have as much of it as you like. It might give you energy. Tell us if you want a draw of the cigarette, guys.
I'm going to set this up over here so everybody can see it.
My name is Drew, yeah, you're right. Is there anything you're wanting to say to us? Tell us what your story is, please. We're here to tell you. We're here for you to tell us your story. For all it's a beautiful cemetery, we are just here to hear the spirits. Would you like to talk to us?
Let's try to put this down this flat position, guys.
We did give an offering to the gatekeeper to see if he would let us speak to
See
you.
it rising again.
Come and get a draw of my cigarette. I'm going to leave you a little bit. I'm going to give you some of my herbs as well. This is a sacred mix, a sacred blend. It will help give you energy. It will also show you that we appreciate you. Tell us if that's enough.
Remember, timestamp it, guys, when you see things, because some of them are seen.
Would you like some sacred oil as well? Nope. He's saying nope. You can draw energy out of that oil. It will help you communicate with us, and it'll show you that we appreciate you as well. Try and see if it does give you energy. If it gives you energy, let us know.
I feel... Oh, chucked it with that
It's
stain
a
there.
very peaceful cemetery, isn't it? Maggie, why are you laughing? Maggie's giggling, guys. Did you hear her?
Ken, I feel like they're just all curious with us.
That's weird, because see when I gave them their oil last night, I says to them in the chat, I feel as if I gave them an energy drink or something, because they were all getting all giddy in the chat, and then now Maggie's laughing. So when I was playing the spirit box privately, they were acting as if they were drunk. Maybe my oil is getting them a buzz. Is that why you're laughing, Maggie?
No, they're all rolling about there.
Is it giving
There's
them
somebody
energy?
laughing. Did you hear that? There's one of them's laughing.
Is it giving the spirits energy? Are they enjoying it? Light up the meter. You can't go near that blue meter and it'll beep.
Come back and check the chat. Look at this, guys.
Remember, if there's anything you need to tell us and we will get it for you, just tell us what you need. What do you need?
I'm going to
Tell
turn my
us.
back, guys. Keep an eye behind us and see if you see anything.
We will hear all this when we play it back, spirits, okay? So if there is anything you're saying and we don't hear it in the moment, we will address it when we hear it back. Do you hear the sirens? What happened? Is there a car crash? Tell us why the police are there. You know? I think I've made the spirits laggy. Sorry spirits if I've made you feel drunk. Handsome visitors are watching us, guys, in the cemetery early following. Two people following us around. Did you see them? Following us, watching us. Have you said everything you want to say? Is it okay to move on? Tell us if it's okay to move on. Have you said everything you need to say? Don't worry.
Why don't we go down to the very bottom back? At the very bottom down there.
It will go move on a bit. Thank you for speaking to us when it's at this spot.
Watch when you don't trip up here. It's dodgy as anything.
Thank you. You're very welcome.
See, that's vaults in there. Really doing.
Take us another tour.
I know. It's weird. I'm getting. I know. I don't want to. I'm just getting drawn off it down here.
Your hill walks in this room and you go to Christopher, guys. I'm telling you, don't wear trainers.
I've got waterproof trainers on.
I noticed you're back to your old boots as well again.
Aye, because the other ones. Aye, because the other ones are too
You don't
expensive.
want to waste them.
No.
Spirits in the Cemetery, thank you for talking to us. Remember, you can follow us. We are going on to the next part of the cemetery.
Well, this is where William Wallace was meant to be wed, supposedly.
That's right, so it was, aye. Was William Wallace married at this area? Tell us if he was married here. Did William Wallace marry, what was her name again? Mirren?
Can't mind.
Aye. Did they marry Mirren here? Maggie's laughing again. We will hear it when we play it back. Did the next Templars make it onto this land? We know the Covenanters did, didn't they? Don't what, Maggie? What's wrong? What's they doing to you? Tell us what you're saying don't for. What happened? Can you hear us okay, guys? We'll move closer. Maggie, tell us why you said don't. What happened? Did you hear the spirits there, guys? I'll be interested to hear that when I play it back. They're having a conversation between themselves. Spirits, we do not mean you any harm. We are peaceful, okay? We are just here to hear your story, to see if there's anything you need to tell us.
Is there, I don't know what it is, but is there anybody, we're going to that orphanage, what was it called?
It's St Mary's, I think. Was it no St Mary's
Is there anybody
orphanage?
that's buried in here that came to there?
Is there anybody for this cemetery that was maybe a school member up at the orphanage? Yeah. Tell us your name. Tell us what happened up there. Will we go up to the old orphanage and see if we can get some communication? Don't. They're all telling us don't.
Steve says that somebody said, thought he heard, did they marry there?
Right. Did they marry here? We will hear it when we play it back, Spirits. Okay, I do apologise that we don't always hear it in the moment. So do you advise us to go up to the orphanage? Tell us yes or no. Should we go up? Yes.
Let's go down to the bottom corner,
Right,
and then
okay.
we start walking our way back again. Right, Alan. I like to film Alan now and again because you don't know if there's maybe just something
Yeah,
about behind
guys
him.
will be round them,
They're
that's
beautiful
for
little
sure.
flowers there, man. You see that?
Aye, nice. Lovely. I'll need to Google Lynn's name, guys. Take a screenshot it.
The orphanage, guys, I'm just going to film, okay? I'm not going to go live there because I don't think the signal will be very good.
I do apologise, it's a lot of your headstones are down here as well.
Why don't we walk left, make our way to the benches? Wait, there's a bee.
Is there? Oh, so there is. Bailey. Wow. Was your name B when you were alive? Did they call you B for short? 1796. Was that the bee that we were looking for? Bailey? Bailey? That just said Bailey. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I was drawn down here and it makes me wonder.
Thank you. We did find your grave, didn't we? aged 65 years. Thank you for leading us to your headstone. Would you like to tell us what you did when you were alive, Bailey? What did you do? Did you work in Lanark? What was your job?
Aye, Steve, the movie Braveheart's no really relevant. It's
It's
a
no
lot of
accurate.
it's made up. Look, a lot of it's made up. Look, what you call it, The Conjuring and stuff like that. A lot of that's made up.
It's exaggerated.
It's exaggerated. They were actually married in a chapel and all that kind of stuff. It was.
But for example, William Wallace never ever met the King's missus.
Aye,
Never
never.
ever met her.
And he didn't look like him anyway. He looked a wee bit. He was actually shorter.
Tell us what you said that time, mind, when you looked at the statue and you're like, that doesn't look
I went
like
up to
Mel
Wallace's.
Gibson.
I went to Wallace's monument, and there was an English tourist advisor. And I says to her, and she's like, and she's like, there's Wallace on the side of the stain. And I says, here, that looks nothing like Bruce. What's his name? That looks nothing like, what's the actor?
Mel Gibson.
Mel Gibson. I says, that looks nothing like Mel Gibson. She's, I'm sorry to tell you, but that's not real. I says, I'm being sarcastic.
I heard you loud and clear there saying, hi, Drew. Who is it that's speaking? Erected by Robert Reed, memory of his children, Robert and Walter, who died young, and of Agnes, who died 1970. Well, this is a nice cool park.
That's right.
This is a cool part of the cemetery.
There's the old grammar. Or the new one, they built a new one.
Yeah.
There's a bench up here, that's what I know my wiring about the graveyard.
That's the flowers. That's the flowers that let off that smell. It's the cat's pee, but it's the flowers.
Aye.
Well, it's the
See that tomb there that's all collapsing?
Oh, there we have some more thistles.
They're here, what do you call them? Yeah, it's nice strong. If it holds me, I'll go crash with it.
Snap just now.
I'll be on Beatles about.
I'm saying nothing.
Well,
What are you saying, Spirit?
yeah.
You sounded upset there. What's wrong?
Don't break my chair.
Aye? Is Christopher sitting on somebody? Did he sit on somebody's seat?
Oh God.
dear. Remember, we'll all hear all this when we play it back, guys, so just keep speaking. Oh, you're singing to us. That sounded as if you were singing. If you want to sing to us, you're welcome to. I think that's with a picture on it at some time.
Oh my
it's
God,
just
aye,
been
it's-
way away.
So the word would be warm.
Oh, you're singing, Maggie. Keep singing, that's nice.
There's another angel there with a skull. See it?
Oh, aye. They're quite popular in a way back then, weren't they? It's because the family kept it erected like that because they wanted people to know to live every day.
You feel it changing when you get to the exit. Right, thank you for
Thank you for communicating with the spirits. You must remain in that part of the cemetery, okay? You're all out to follow us home. You can follow us through the cemetery if you want.
This
but
is a
just
new
don't
bit in it.
follow us
Do you want to
home.
go?
It's a new part. Aye. I do apologise.
Sorry about the wobble about, guys. I can't afford a gimbal, you know. Unless any of these are millionaires and you want to pay for a gimbal.
I know. Everything's so expensive.
Oh, good God, aye. A gimbal, you're talking £200.
I'm trying my hardest to get a REM pod together. I have now got £10 for my REM pod.
Recycled
Wow,
plastic.
like I said,
Isn't it?
wow.
That's what I was Oh.
We have £10 in the fund now for the REM pod, guys.
How much is a REM pod?
£75.
Wow. I can't think I've got like 30 or 40 of them.
Aye, they're 75 quid.
I didn't realise that. It's thousands. It just shows you how expensive it is.
Would you like to talk through this device side of the spirits from this part of the cemetery? It's a lovely area. You could sit here all day and just talk to you. If you know any other spirits that want to tell their story, bring them up and let us hear it. Run. Why have we to run?
There's a thunderstorm coming. There's meant to be thunder and lightning.
Do you like sitting here because Tinto Hill is right up across it? Is that the best view? No. Does the houses waste the view? Oh, I can hear a cricket. Did the offering that I gave you, did it help? Remember, if there's ever any time that you need to tell your story, remember there is people that will listen to you. You are not stuck here. You can come and tell your story and it will help you cross over.
Ken, I don't know what it is, but I get a terrible feeling that there's angelic entities watching us right now.
Angelic beings.
Aye, because I think they're like guardians of the graveyard, because it is
Oh
hallowed
yeah,
ground.
definitely. Aye. It will be there'll be angels float around everywhere. Try telling us who the guardians of the cemetery are here. Do they have a name? You ready, Al? Do they have a name? Alan's a good cameraman, isn't he?
Is Archangel Michael here? Who's just changed there?
Archangel Michael is here around us anytime we're in a cemetery.
Look how over. Look at it, it's all falling in.
That's a shame.
They've actually chopped.
Graves like that.
They've actually taken trees out.
It just makes you think nobody cared about them. Oh, baby boy. Shame.
No.
So sorry for your loss, guys. Barbara Braid, the daughter who died at Edinburgh the 12th of September 1946. Age 9.
There's somebody there, really, right?
I'm so sorry that you died young, guys. Probably a motorbike accident. Some lovely headstones here.
Yeah, I've got a fancy mobility scooter.
Oh, aye, nice.
Yeah, it's chroming
Looks
up.
like a wee motorbike, doesn't
It
it?
does, aye. That's a beautiful building. It's a shame they can't do that. It's a shame they can't do nothing with that. It's beautiful, isn't it?
I know, maybe one day they will. They're maybe deciding what to do with it. I noticed there's a smashed window.
See, there's an angel.
Going to help.
The angel up the top.
Was that the angel we were talking about? I think so.
There's an ice cream bar.
What ice cream?
I can feel one of them right now.
No, it said no. Maggie, do you know what an ice
Getting Alan's
cream?
hopes up there. Talking about ice cream.
I want a nice bit of chocolate at the top of it. Chocolate flake.
Aye, Alan will take a cone with the ice cream.
I heard that.
Kids in spirits. We wouldn't leave you and go for an ice
Yes, we
cream.
would.
Yes, we would. Alan's saying.
Look at that for a mobility scooter, guys. That's what you call.
Yeah, well done. That's the kind Christopher will have.
Aye, that's a fancy one. That.
See that bit there, guys? That's for all the wee babies that were born asleep.
Aye, that's sad. Very sad. See,
That's
there's
a
another
wee piece
angel.
there.
See, there's another beautiful angel. Look at that.
Yeah. Marie's Johnny Lee's in here. Queen Lee for it. Hey Lee, I do hope you're at the peace we soul. Aye, that's the angel.
Look at the lavender.
Before I used to come up here when I was a drinker. We used to come and take the mickey out here to apologise for any time I disrespected you when I was drunk. I didn't mean it.
Look at the lavender. What's it?
Oh wow, look at that. Nice. Did the angel forget forgive me for taking the mickey when I was drunk. Because she used to say that her eyes followed you. I just apologise in case you thought it was disrespectful at the time, guys, okay?
There you go.
Oh, there they've got a bowl of water with them.
Aye, that will water my plants. It's a beautiful graveyard, this. It really
I
is.
love
Cemetery.
Lanark Cemetery, honestly.
It really is. It's beautiful in here.
So much places you can go. There's still that bit as well that we didn't go. We'll go there another time.
There's Alan's dad's in here.
I never was spoke to Alan's dad.
I want to have a go with my dad.
Do you want to go down and pay homage to him? What one is it?
Right, I'll show you.
We'll go down and say hello.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to end this stream if you want to go down there because I'm live streaming this and there's a lot to talk about and it's kind of it's quite a personal thing, you know what I mean? So guys, listen, I'm going to reverse this camera. I'm going to end this live stream because we've got the orphanage to go to after this. I hope you've enjoyed the live. So, take care dudes and we will be a video up soon.